Is it conceivable that a concealed power is hiding just past our nearby planet group, holding on to upset all that we know? Ongoing disclosures from the Webb have set the academic community abuzz with theory and anxiety. NASA has identified a monstrous item that some researchers are estimating may be the subtle Planet X, a divine body that has long been covered in mystery and conspiracy. This discovery isn't simply an oddity. It might have far-reaching implications for our understanding of the universe and our place within it. The potential presence of Planet X raises critical questions about the security of our planetary system. What might this item mean for Earth? Might it influence the gravitational forces that govern our planets, possibly leading to devastating outcomes? As Webb continues to provide significant insights, specialists caution that the ramifications of this finding could extend far beyond simple scientific curiosity. With the backdrop of increasing natural disasters and strange galactic phenomena, the urgency to grasp this massive object has never been more pressing. How might we confront this mystery that could reshape our understanding of the universe? The involvement of esteemed organizations like NASA emphasizes the seriousness of the situation, compelling us to explore how this discovery affects humanity. As we investigate this puzzle, it's clear that we must remain vigilant. The question on everyone's mind, what exactly is this massive object, and should we be worried? The answers could redefine our future. We should dive deeper into the implications of this monumental revelation and unravel the truth behind the possible return of Planet X. For hundreds of years, cosmologists have speculated about the presence of a 10th planet lurking at the edges of our planetary system, a mysterious body, often referred to as Planet X. The mission to find this elusive planet gained momentum with the advent of advanced telescopes and observational methods. However, it wasn't until Webb's extraordinary capabilities were put under the microscope that the chance of finding this secret world became tantalizingly real. The background to this discovery is full of urgency. In recent years, remarkable changes in our environment and an increase in natural disasters have led many to wonder whether these events could be linked to celestial phenomena. As researchers examine the data from Webb, they are uncovering patterns that could suggest a larger, more troubling force at play. What if Planet X isn't simply an illusion of our imagination, but a real entity with the potential to alter the gravitational balance of our solar system? NASA, with its long-standing commitment to understanding our universe, has been at the forefront of this investigation. The agency's keen interest in this gigantic object reflects not only scientific curiosity but also a significant duty to protect life on Earth. Meanwhile, SpaceX, with its ambitious plans for human exploration beyond our planet, must consider the implications of such discoveries for future missions. What hidden dangers could this object pose to the integrity of space travel and the colonization of other worlds? The discovery of a massive object raises a host of questions. What happens if it draws near our solar system? Could it disrupt the orbits of known planets, leading to devastating effects or other celestial disturbances? Researchers are now racing against time to model potential scenarios, from minor gravitational disruptions to catastrophic encounters. The accuracy of these models is paramount. Any slight errors could lead to false conclusions and ineffectiveness in future planning. However, the stakes are high. If the data gathered by Webb shows that this object is on a collision course with Earth, NASA's response must be swift and decisive. They are currently exploring potential mitigation strategies, including deflection missions that could alter the object's path. But these plans depend on accurate, real-time data, and understanding the object's behavior presents a colossal challenge in itself. What sets NASA apart is not only its technical expertise but also its collaborative approach. The agency has established partnerships with academic institutions, private businesses, and international space agencies to create a comprehensive framework for addressing this discovery. This collaborative network enhances their ability to respond quickly to new findings, ensuring that every possible angle is explored. Yet, even with this capability and strategic planning, the universe has a way of throwing unexpected challenges into the mix. What if new data from Webb reveals additional unforeseen celestial threats? What if the massive object turns out to be more complex than initially thought? The potential for unforeseen complications looms large, underscoring that, despite NASA's expertise, this crisis could unfold in ways we can't predict. The recent discovery of a gigantic object by Webb has sent shockwaves through mainstream scientists, prompting urgent discussions about its implications for humanity. This revelation, possibly linked to the long-hypothesized Planet X, raises fundamental questions about the stability of our solar system and, by extension, our very existence. Scientists are not only concerned about the imminent dangers but are also contemplating the profound ways this discovery could reshape our future. What makes the situation especially disturbing is the dual nature of its impact. On one hand, researchers believe that understanding this massive object could unlock insights into the development and evolution of our solar system. The study of such bodies can reveal clues about planetary migration, the history of celestial impacts, and the dynamics of gravity in our corner of space. The potential for new knowledge is vast, opening up avenues for further investigation and discovery. However, the stakes are equally high when considering the risks. If this massive object poses a threat to Earth, whether through gravitational influence or a more direct interaction, the consequences could be catastrophic. Global weather patterns, satellite trajectories, and even the very fabric of life on Earth could be altered. The potential for increased natural disasters or even extinction events cannot be ignored. To address these risks and capitalize on the knowledge gained, innovative technologies are being deployed. NASA's collaborations with private companies like SpaceX have led to the development of advanced propulsion systems that may one day facilitate deflection missions. These technologies are not merely theoretical, they are actively being tested and refined to ensure humanity can respond to cosmic threats effectively. In addition to technological advances, the discovery has sparked surprising collaborations across the globe. Scientists from various nations and regions are coming together, sharing data and expertise to tackle what is being described as a collective human challenge. This unprecedented cooperation could pave the way for a new era in space exploration, where global participation becomes the norm rather than the exception. Yet, despite these hopeful avenues, the road ahead is fraught with challenges. What if the object is more complex than expected? Or what if new threats emerge down the line? The fear of unexpected outcomes looms large, and the implications of failure in addressing the situation could range from heightened international tensions to a breakdown of space missions reliant on collaboration. On cooperative endeavors, the revelation is a tipping point, offering both pivotal open doors and critical risks as humankind stands on the cliff of figuring out this enormous article. The inquiry remains: will we adapt to the situation, or will we vacillate even with the obscure? The answers are yet to unfurl, indicating a future loaded up with both exhilarating possible outcomes and dangerous challenges that could rethink being human in the universe. What disclosures lie ahead, and how should they shape the following part of our exploration of space? Stay tuned as the adventure continues to develop. As humankind stands on the verge of potentially noteworthy disclosures from the discovery of a gigantic article by Webb, the stakes have never been higher. The result of this mission could decisively impact our reality, not only for us today but for a long time into the future. The desperation of this present circumstance demands our attention as we consider what is truly at risk. If the mission to understand and possibly alleviate the impact of this object succeeds, we could unlock phenomenal advancements in space exploration. Imagine a future where humankind becomes an interplanetary species, equipped with the knowledge and technology to explore dangers from beyond our local solar system. Our children could face a reality where trips to Mars or beyond are as routine as air travel is today. This future holds the promise of flourishing colonies on other planets, access to new resources, and the ability to share information across the universe. However, this optimistic scenario is countered by the chilling possibility of failure. Imagine if this enormous object represents a real threat to Earth. The consequences could be devastating, leading to environmental disturbances, catastrophic events, or even a potential extinction event. The ripple effects would impact every aspect of life on our planet. Food supplies would dwindle, economies would fall, and cultural structures could disintegrate under the weight of fear and turmoil. Our everyday lives would be permanently changed, with health becoming a luxury rather than a standard. Moreover, there are significant ethical challenges to consider. How would we prioritize resources for space exploration when there are pressing issues like poverty, climate change, and social inequality on Earth? If advanced technologies created to address the danger of this massive object lead to a new space economy, who will benefit and who will be left behind? The pursuit of knowledge must be balanced with responsibility, raising questions about equity in access to resources and opportunities in the universe. Future generations may inherit a world shaped by our choices today. Will they reap the rewards of our pioneering spirit, or will they wrestle with the consequences of our inaction? Our decisions in the coming decades could determine the direction of human progress. As we contemplate the potential for exploration and the dangers of annihilation, a turn in the story could emerge. What if new discoveries reveal that this massive object is not simply an inert celestial body, but something much more complicated and threatening? The answers may hold more than just scientific significance. They could redefine our very existence. Scientists are cautiously hopeful about NASA's approach to researching the massive object identified by Webb, but there is also a palpable tension surrounding the potential outcomes. The primary use of advanced telescopes, combined with cooperative efforts across various organizations, provides a strong foundation for addressing this cosmic conundrum. However, much is at stake, and the implications could resonate far beyond the realm of astronomy. NASA has emphasized a data-driven strategy in its investigation of the object. Current models suggest that if this enormous object is indeed a planet-sized body, its mass could be large enough to influence the orbits of known celestial bodies. According to preliminary simulations, a gravitational interaction with this object could lead to observable changes in the trajectories of planets within our solar system. Such findings underscore the urgency of ongoing observations, with scientists predicting that shifts in gravitational forces could occur as early as the next few decades. A potential best-case scenario involves successfully charting the object's course and understanding its composition, leading to groundbreaking advancements in astronomy. Experts project that such discoveries could fuel new technologies for space travel, allowing humankind to harness insights gained from the object's behavior. The economic implications could be profound, with estimates suggesting that a burgeoning space economy could generate trillions of dollars over the next few decades. The prospect of extracting resources from asteroids or planning sustainable settlements on other planets hinges on our ability to fully understand the dynamics of our local solar system. However, the investigation does not come without its caveats. The worst-case scenario, failing to properly address the potential threat posed by the object, could have dire consequences. A study conducted by leading astrophysicists showed that 1 in 20 large near-Earth objects could lead to catastrophic events if not properly monitored. If the object were to disrupt existing gravitational balances, the effects on Earth could include increased seismic activity, extreme weather conditions, and major disruptions to satellite communications. The very fabric of modern life could unravel, highlighting the urgent need for robust tracking and response systems. Furthermore, the unseen side effects of our pursuit of space exploration may also arise. For instance, the technologies developed to mitigate the risks of this massive object could unintentionally lead to the militarization of space, as nations scramble to secure their interests in an increasingly contested space. Ethical questions surrounding who controls space resources and how they are used could ignite fierce debates among countries and corporations, potentially leading to international tensions as the exploration unfolds. New discoveries are inevitable, and experts are already speculating about the likelihood of additional objects in the vicinity that Webb could uncover, presenting further dangers or opportunities. Might there be other celestial bodies waiting to be discovered that could have similar properties or pose their own risks? The quest for understanding continues, with researchers on the edge of their seats, eager to see what new data will reveal. The looming mystery surrounding the massive object identified by Webb raises a cascade of critical questions, each one more urgent than the last, as scientists scramble to decipher its nature. The stakes escalate. What if this object is not simply a harmless planet or asteroid, but a harbinger of cosmic disruptions that could reshape life as we know it? The very possibility sends shivers down the spine of the scientific community and the world at large. Amidst the uncertainty, glimmers of hope emerge. Early observations suggest that the object's trajectory may be stable, offering a brief respite from fears of imminent danger. Yet, this stability brings its own set of questions. What if this apparent calm is a precursor to something far more complex? Scientists warn that even minor variations in its path could unleash significant gravitational shifts, disrupting everything from climate patterns to satellite operations. The tension hangs heavy in the air. Sometime before, we will know without a doubt. In the meantime, specialists are attempting to beat the clock, utilizing advanced calculations to reproduce different situations. Could there be a forward leap in our understanding that permits us to develop powerful countermeasures? Promising innovations, like asteroid avoidance systems already in testing stages, offer hope. Assuming that these developments succeed, they could prepare us to not just safeguard our planet, but also prepare for exceptional advancements in space exploration. Yet, the way ahead is covered with new challenges. What happens if unforeseen data comes in that goes against our current models? The potential for unexpected intricacies poses a threat. If the huge object acts unusually, it could crash plans for monitoring and reaction. This vulnerability keeps researchers alert at night, reconsidering the very fabric of how we might interpret the universe. As we examine these questions, the choices we face grow more significant. Will global space agencies join in a cooperative effort to handle this danger, or will competition eclipse collaboration? The international ramifications of this discovery could dictate the way that we approach the unknown, deciding if humanity joins together to protect its future or parts into rival groups. The strain rises as we consider the broader implications of these decisions. Imagine a scenario where the solutions we devise not only safeguard us but also make way for new exploration. The possibility of a common commitment to address this discovery could encourage innovative partnerships, changing how we view our place in the universe. As we stand at this intersection, the questions remain tantalizingly unanswered. What lies in wait beyond this gigantic object? Will we uncover more astronomical secrets that could further challenge our understanding of space? The anticipation is substantial, promising a future filled with both risk and possibility. Stay tuned, as the unfolding adventure could disclose answers that redefine humanity's fate among the stars. What will the next discoveries bring, and how might they shape our approach to the universe? The journey continues, full of anticipation and unanswered questions that demand our attention. As NASA outlines its course in unraveling the secrets of the large object identified by Webb, a host of considerable challenges loom on the horizon. These impediments could hinder the mission's success, but they also present potential opportunities for innovative breakthroughs and unforeseen partnerships that could redefine the landscape of space exploration. Politically, the way forward is laden with complexities. The desperation of this mission might attract funding from different government agencies. However, competing interests and financial constraints could slow progress, with various priorities competing for attention: climate change, healthcare, and domestic infrastructure. Convincing policymakers to allocate sufficient resources to this infinite undertaking could be a daunting task. The potential for budget cuts or changes in funding priorities poses a threat, threatening to slow down critical research and development. In reality, the mission faces huge obstacles. The intricacies of tracking and analyzing the massive object require cutting-edge technology and expert personnel. If Webb experiences unexpected technical failures, the timeline for data collection could be severely delayed, leaving researchers scrambling to make up for lost time. Moreover, the complexities of modeling the gravitational effects of the object may lead to unforeseen outcomes, complicating predictive simulations and increasing the risk of error. However, history shows that challenges can catalyze innovation. The potential financial constraints may push NASA to strengthen its partnerships with private companies, leading to significant collaborations that enhance technological capabilities. Such partnerships could result in more cost-effective solutions, fostering an environment where the brightest minds come together to devise innovative strategies that elevate the mission's prospects. Additionally, potential rivalries between international space agencies could initially appear as obstacles. If NASA's discoveries spark competition rather than cooperation, The push for technological advancements could intensify. However, this competition could also serve as a catalyst for collective breakthroughs. The urgency of understanding the enormous object could unite competing countries, turning tensions into collaborations that leverage various resources and expertise. The real-world risks of setbacks are significant. If the mission fails to produce clear results or faces delays, public interest could wane, leading to decreased support for future space endeavors. Yet, within this uncertainty lies the potential for profound discoveries. Every challenge faced could illuminate pathways toward unexpected solutions, deepening our understanding of not just the universe but also the very technologies we rely upon. As the mission unfolds, the tension between risk and opportunity remains palpable. What breakthroughs could emerge from surviving these difficulties? Will the journey toward understanding this massive object catalyze a new era of global cooperation in space exploration? The questions linger, prompting possibilities that could shift the course of human exploration in ways we have yet to imagine. As NASA moves forward in its mission to uncover the mysteries of the gigantic object lurking at the edge of our solar system, a chilling question hangs in the air. What if this object isn't just a passive observer, but an impetus for massive disruption? With each passing day, the urgency intensifies and the stakes rise higher. Will scientists discover that this massive body has a gravitational pull strong enough to alter the trajectories of planets, sending shockwaves through our solar system? The consequences of such a discovery could be catastrophic, a disruption of the natural order that threatens our very existence. Imagine a reality where climate patterns shift unpredictably, where weather becomes more volatile, and where the technological infrastructure that defines our modern lives faces unprecedented disruptions. The clock is ticking, and the next major challenge looms ominously. As new data from Webb pours in, will it confirm our worst fears? Or might it reveal an answer that grants humanity the ability to protect itself from potential disaster? The weight of this mission is palpable. Our future hangs in the balance as we grapple with the unknown. This story is far from over, with revelations waiting beyond the horizon. One thing is clear: the mission to understand this massive object will not only shape our future in space but will also redefine our very place in the universe. As the questions grow and the mysteries expand, watchers are left to ponder a simple truth: will we rise to the challenge and unlock the secrets of the universe, or will we stand on the brink of catastrophe? What will the next discoveries bring? The journey continues, and the answers may forever change our understanding of life beyond Earth. Stay tuned, for the universe has much more in store, and we are only just beginning to uncover what lies ahead.